because I mean, you're obviously around, and I see you everywhere. I'm trying to think the last time was like I actually saw your.
I'm also not sure.
I've known Albert Frost for so long. Let me tell you how long I've known Albert Frost. Like when ek was nog 'n laaitjie gewees op Stellenbosch. Ponytail. I used to follow around. As a matter of fact, another friend of mine, also named Albert, coincidentally, we used to go and try to shoot concerts going on around the Stellenbosch area. And I remember there was one particular one at the near the Drakenstein area where you guys the Blues Bruce on stage with the Springbok Nude Girls, and I think Boo and a whole bunch of other guys.
Yes.
No, you don't remember.
It sounds like a vingerdstok, wasn't it?
Yeah, vingerdstok, hey, and Daggadruk Ace, all the.
I still have my peanuts.
That's
quite a while ago.
And then followed you when you did Frosted Orange, which was pretty cool, and I think your solo career has been phenomenal.
It's going very, very well.
Yes. I mean, your third solo album, that I think going pretty well is an understatement. What's it like for you as like a touring, traveling, working musician? This is your job. It's what you do, and you've done it like 20 years.
It's kind of that. Well, I mean, I'm actually here in studio, so that should give you an indication of
a musician up before 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's like, how did that happen? It's great. You know, I mean, in like. As you know, it's been like 2 decades of doing this, so you kind of get into a groove, and I'm just lucky enough to have found like a balance.
You grew up in Somerset West, didn't you? Are you from Somerset West, from that area?
Yes, that's correct. And in fact, thanks Tim for the warning about the traffic there. I'm pretty sure that's Mr. Rankin had phoned in there.
Oh, could be.
Our old buddy. Yes, originally from Somerset West, but I stayed in Cape Town for a while in Stellenbosch, and I in fact moved to Joburg for 7 years like an idiot.
Yeah. How was that for you?
Well, it was like it's like a necessary thing to do. It's just where the people are, you know, and that's the problem with being a musician. You have to go fetch the money.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to go and do that thing, and for the rest of the part, I've been out in Tilbach for the last 7 years almost now, and it's lovely.
So let me ask you, just because I'm curious, we'll get you a new single in a second called Modern Romance. Have you thought about kind of getting into any Afrikaanse music space as well? Want jy is tweetalig, like totally tweetalige dude who can play pretty much anything. Is that something that you might do as well coming up soon? I know you kind of dabbled in it, but is it something you do coming forward?
Well, I'm looking at doing more collaborations, and obviously the Afrikaans thing is dis groot.
Ja.
I mean,
en daar's baie geld, nee.
Well, I mean,
daar's meer geld.
There's more support for it. Put it that way, you know. It's kind of a big thing at the moment. But I mean, my first language is English, so that's kind of what I still feel comfortable in. But like I say, I'm more and more getting into that side of the business, which is quite nice, and working with people that are in it, and it's just kind of what you got to do. You know?
So Albert Frost on his lap has got tell me about your guitar. What's her name? Where's she from?
This is a brown one. Okay, as you can see, yes, it's a dark brown on the neck, and then the light brown on the body, and it's got a very
nice curves, eh?
Okay, it's a beautiful thing. This is my baby. If there's one guitar out of the couple of dozen that I've got, it would be this one. If you're on a desert island, you can have one gig. Yeah. This is the one.
Thank you for bringing your beautiful brown baby with the lovely curves with you this morning. She is something else.
It's a pleasure.
All right, so I said, listen, there's a new song. It's called Modern Romance. It's off the new solo album called The Wake Up. And Albert has said, you know what, let me come and play it for you this morning. And it's a Saturday, it's weekend breakfast. So, my friend, I can't wait to hear this song. I heard you rehearsing and kind of warming up downstairs.
Yes, starting up, you know.
If you're ready... Okay, on this weekend breakfast, it's KFM, it's Ian Bredenkamp, Albert Frost in studio. This is his new song, or at least a sample of it. This is Modern Romance on KFM.
Touch my heart, I just want to touch you. You want honesty, but you lie through your teeth. Make truth with your hips, you see right through me. And I see you too, girl, with those baby-making eyes. 'Cause you're a con artist and I'm a criminal. This is a crime, I'm just glad nobody died. There are no victims here. This is modern romance. It's a clickbait, swap the page, delete the status update, kind of love affair. There are no victims here. This is modern romance. We're all casualties of war. I don't want to play this game no more. something like that.
Sure, dude. I mean, that's
It's a bit early to be doing anything, never mind singing. So.
that is phenomenal. Can you come back again tomorrow morning? What are you doing, like 7 to 8? Jeez.
So yeah, I mean it's the second single I've released. It's a song I wrote with Hunter Kennedy, and
Oh, what a cool guy as well. I mean,
and he's an absolute monster. And he came up with this concept of modern romance. It's this thing about social networking. You know, the fact that what you often see isn't quite what you get. So it's a play off that. That's why it sounds a bit dark and dangerous, because it's. You know,
oh, no, it sounds like your roots, which is what I know you as, which is a blues man. You know what I mean?
yeah,
like you
it's
brought
a little bit of that, but
Yeah.
it's got like a trick to it. You know. So.
I remember. I think the guy said you're calling it psychedelic Karoo rock. Is that kind of that was one of the phrases thrown around that I like?
Yes. It's literally it. It was like, it's Oh, you have to get into the song. Go check it out. It's called Modern Romance. And I've released the video, and it's actually quite a cool thing. It's just like a full-on storyline video. So instead of, standing around looking cool, it's actually kind of there's a little story involved. It's like a mini movie.
So that's all online. You can find that on YouTube. I've just tweeted a picture as well if you want to check it out at Ian Bredenkamp at KFMZA, of at Frost, which is your Twitter handle. Where else can we find you, Albert? What's happening? Where are you around town? Where are you online?
AlbertFrost.com,
Yep.
and also Facebook. You just type in Albert Frost, and there's links to videos and all the upcoming gigs and etc.
Good man. Get
Yeah.
the new album now. Thanks for coming in so nice and early.
Again, that's a pleasure. Man.
That's what
Thanks
like
for
Weekend Breakfast is about, man. Like just because it's a Saturday doesn't mean we have to start later. We can still like pack it in and do like a cool stuff right here on the Capes. Number one. Thanks, Al. Have a good day further, right?
Thanks, man.
Albert Frost, all the details online now. Rihanna and What Now? This is KFM. Good morning.